Hi everybody, my name is Montezuma, and welcome back to the Ironman challenge in the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, even clicking on the character before we even start the run is kind of eventful here because we're on Eden. So not only are we getting really far into the challenge, in fact, looking at the wheel here, I think Lazarus was the halfway point, at least on the A side characters. So we're over the halfway point here. But clicking on Eden is in itself scary because this right off the bat will determine whether we have a good start or a bad start. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm knocking on my wood table here. Please let us get a good starting item or good stats here. Otherwise, we may be in for it. So let's see what we're working with. My fingers are literally crossed right now. We get the nail, and we get so much HP. Wow, the rosary. I'd say this is a pretty good start. We do have below average damage, but way above average tier rate, as well as the whatever this song trinket is. So if we get any buddies, we'll be good there. This is also a great starting item for an XL floor. We pretty much have a devil deal on lock already, so that is actually amazing. Stitches is kind of cool, but the nail is honestly better for HP. So I know the nail gives us damage up as well, so I'm going to use this in a room with enemies, but okay, we've not found a single room with enemies yet. But I would like to just use it as soon as we find a room with enemies so that we can get damage up right away. Okay, I don't like this room actually, though. Luckily we can... Oh, I forget, we can break rocks. That's actually very helpful for this room. Gotta be careful of that bomb rock there, though. Our range is also pretty good. I'm gonna break all these rocks just to see if we get a crawl space by chance. Okay. So, okay, I was worried for nothing. We got a real good start here. Hopefully we get a damage up from the boss, and then we'll be absolutely perfect. Maybe this is like the game being nice to us, because the next run we have the Lost, so that'll be the real test. I hope somehow on this run we can get Eden's Blessing. That would be huge for us. Because then we get, an item for the next run. So we did get Death Certificate last run. Maybe somehow we get lucky enough to find it again. If that's the case, there's honestly a strong case to choose Eden's Blessing instead of like Sacred Heart or something. Also, just for the record now, because I've done it before on this challenge, if I find an item like the clicker or something like that, you bet I'm using it on the Lost, because we just have to start with the character and then we just got to get a victory. That's the only rules here. So any way I can manage a victory, I'm taking it. So with this character I wouldn't necessarily clicker, but just for the scary characters like the Lost, if we can somehow manage to change into something more safe, I'm doing it. If we get an item, if that's what the game wants to give us, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to make it harder on myself than it has to be. So, hopefully I do get that. Hopefully. Okay, we got to run these guys in a big circle here. What is going on? This happened the other day, too. I swear I did not press the pause button. But I saw a little loading icon on my mouse for a split second. I don't know if I should be concerned about that. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening, though. That's only the second time I've noticed it happen, but still. I don't like my computer randomly pausing my game. Okay, we did get hit by the champion, which sucks, so we lost a full heart there. I guess I'll use the nail in here just to get the chest and everything. Apparently when you use the nail, you get a slight speed down, too. I didn't know that. Okay, we'll continue onwards. I would love to have another charge for the boss room, but I don't know if we will get another 6 rooms in order to clear before then. But we'll see, maybe. And we're probably definitely going to go Devil Deals here just because we have so much HP. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we do get a Devil Deal here. But I still am curious what item we're gonna get from this first floor from this first boss as well. We have 6 bombs. Yeah, I'll do this. Get a bunch of money. So we want to find the store as well. I am going to try to find a... I'm going to try to find 4 more rooms to clear before we fight the boss so we can get our damage up. And we have enough bombs that I... Oh, come on, dude. I don't really need to use the nail to break rocks necessarily before the boss because we have bombs. So if we really need something, we can use it like here. But I'm not going to use that yet. I would like to find the secret room, which there's a lot of places it could be. It could be south of here. Could be to the left of there. I am going to check here real quick, actually, though. It's not there. Could be north of here. I guess I should check over here first, though, just to verify. Okay, yeah, it could be there. Get rid of these black flies first. Keep them out of my way. And these guys can explode into the gray flies. Yep, so I need to be careful about that. I hate how soon, like, the second they spawn, they start firing at you, which is pretty scary. Last episode, I'm recording this right after the previous episode, so, and I got hit in that exact scenario last time, where as soon as I killed one of those guys, he spawned a fly and immediately hit me. So I was ready for it this time. Okay, could also be left or right of this room. I'm going to guess here first. Nope. Oh, I forget we get 2 item rooms. Wait. Do XL floors always have 2? Oh, they do always have 2 items. Why didn't I remember that? I'm glad I checked to full clear here. Because I really did not remember that. Doesn't look like we're going to get a full charge for the boss, though, which kind of sucks. Well, we will for the second boss, so that works. I'm fine with that. Spike chest. A little bit of defense, sure. Alright, anything else to do? Not really. Still don't know where the secret room is. I am going to spend 1 more bomb to check here. Okay, there it is. We get 2 keys. I guess that's fine. Let's fight this boss. Yeah, our damage, though, is not great for this first boss, but I think we'll be able to be fine, especially with how much health we have. Although I would like to not lose our health at all so that we can, you know, have enough health to justify taking the devil deal here. But we'll see what happens. Super secret room could be anywhere here. So I don't know where. I'm not going to waste our 2 bombs trying to find that. But let's see who we get. Going to be Larry. This one's great because I think it will drop a soul heart once we kill him anyways, so that should be helpful, regardless of if we get hit here. And even though we have low damage, this boss has low HP, so kind of works out. By the way, just for the record, I am planning on recording the episode after this one, assuming we win. The next one, which is The Lost, I plan on recording it immediately after this episode because if I get to The Lost, I have to be warmed up. I cannot play it. That's the one character I simply cannot play just straight up, like, you know, coming out being rusty. So, yeah, we've got to play him right after this. If we have any chance of winning, it's got to be when we're at our peak warmed upness. Okay, we do have the nail again, so let's use it on this boss here. I would love to get something like Incubus from the Devil Deal because of our trinket, especially. Obviously, Incubus is amazing anyways. Unfortunately, I spawned 2 spiders there, which I wouldn't have otherwise had to fight by running into that pot. Okay, there we go. We do get another HP up. I am going to go break this pot as well. We'll take this. And we'll probably at least open this door because we have unlimited keys, but I do want to see what's in here. Whore of Babylon is pretty cool. What do we get here? Just 2 spiders. Backstabber also got buffed. You know, it's been a while since it's been buffed now, but it's good. So I think we're going to take it. I'm tempted to take Whore of Babylon so that we can theoretically get the damage boost if we lose another HP. We have 3 soul hearts. I'm just going to do it. And we have the nail too, so we're going to eventually build up our HP, hopefully, anyways. So, yeah, we'll take this too. Why not? And yeah, if we find some sort of blood donation machine, we will definitely use it eventually. Do I want to go down here? That's the question. It is an XL floor, actually, so we do want to, now that I think about it, because we got both item rooms, right? What was in that second one? Oh, yeah, stitches. We do want to do this, because this is immediately going to be the mirror floor. So we want this to potentially fight the extra boss to get an extra item, so we will do it. We already get a 67 chance on another devil deal. I don't know why that's the case. I feel like it should have been the 30% chance one, but I'm not complaining. Does Whore of Babylon give you, or the nail give you like boosted devil chance? I don't know. Kind of seems like it. Okay, these ghosts are... Whoa, the jawbone deflecting the bucket there. That was kind of helpful. Okay, we get a bomb. Why do I feel like there's a secret room there? I hope there's a secret room here, but... actually, there was an explosion here and it didn't open it up, so there's probably not one there. Okay, mirror floor there. Yeah, Backstabber, honestly, huge. Of course we get hit there. Dodge these guys. I hate how they don't disappear as soon as the room gets cleared. And we really pretty desperately... Oh my gosh, we really need a damage up. Our tears rate is good, but our damage is pretty bad. Luckily, these blue flies are kind of helping us out at the start of every room, but... Oh my gosh, we're taking way too much damage here. We need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Backstabber, come in clutch, please. Alright, we're done taking damage. We have to be done. Alright, we're going to use the nail probably in the next room that we... Is there a secret room here? In the next room that has enemies in it. Okay. What are we going to do? I think we got to place this so we can blow up 3 things at once. The modeling clay is tempting, but I don't actually like it, so it's not really tempting. I know it can be good. I just don't like the randomness of it, and unless we get something like rock bottom, then it suddenly becomes top tier. I think I'd rather not take it right now. So let's do this. Gain ourselves half a soul heart, half a black heart. And hopefully we can get another charge for the boss so that we can have some sort of damage. I'm going to go in here. Hopefully there's a soul heart. We do get BFF. I feel like the game is setting us up to get a really strong buddy here. And at least Jawbone's going to get boosted. But I've got to take it, because if we can get a buddy, he's going to be extra strong and have an extra fast tears rate. So I've got to do it. We're going to buy this too. I know we've been blowing up the donation machine a lot, but I don't feel bad about it. I know we do need to save up the donation machine to make sure we have enough for the real harder characters later on, like the Lost. But we should be fine. Let's try to get another charge. I don't think it's going to happen unless we go to the mirror floor before we fight the boss, but in that case, I'd rather have the mirror floor charge for the second boss, the mirror boss. Or I'd rather have the charge... What am I saying? I'd rather have the charge for nail on the second boss. Here's a blood donation machine, just like we wanted, so let's do it. This is a damage up. What is with this? The last run too, like I think 3 times we had a machine like this, and it paid off in one. Wait, did we not get Horde Babylon from a Rotten Heart? Sure, we'll get rid of that. 3 times last run we had a thing pay off after like one tap. So the fact that we had that happen again is really insane. We're gonna go random item. Hot bombs, fine. Mom's pad was pretty worthless anyways. I am going to take this half heart. That's kind of maybe a stupid use of a key, but we still get Horde Babylon active, but it's at least a little bit more health safety. Okay, we could go into the curse room too. I'm a little scared doing it with the white fire because I don't want to get hit from an enemy, especially in a small room like that. So I think we're going to avoid it for now. Yeah, let's just fight the boss as is, and then we'll use the nail charge on the next boss. Let's do it. Wormwood, okay. Should be no problem for the mirror floor. We fight him almost every time with the mirror floor. Okay, we're gonna bomb him. Hot bombs did great against him, actually. Nice. Okay. Tears up. Great. Yeah, let's check out the Devil Deal again. We can get Flight right off the bat. That's pretty amazing. I think we got to do that, right? Bloody Lust is good too, but I think Flight is just too good to pass up here. I know we're going to get Flight for the next boss anyways because of the whole the white fire thing. We're going to buy this too. This could help us just one-shot the boss. Little Fortune, not quite, but we'll take it. Now we don't have to worry about our red health interfering with our whatchamacallit anyways. And I think we have enough charges to get another full charge to use the nail once in the mirror floor and then get another full charge for the boss, I think. Let's do this. And yeah, let's go to the mirror floor. And luckily we do have a damage up. Our damage now is essentially the damage that we were at from using the nail at all. So we're pretty much at permanent nail damage status. So that's good. Okay, so we're going to use it once. We'll use it in this room, I guess. And then we just got to get... Oh, we got to get another damage up by the boss. If we don't, then I'm a fool. But I'm pretty sure we have enough rooms to do that. Because we want a full clear anyways, so that we can get a, you know, as many consumables as we can early on here. Okay, I'm not sure how those were considered backshot hits, but... Or whatever that was called, backstabber hits. Not backshot. Anyways. We get the knife piece. We go this way. Still would rather have Wheel of Fortune. You never know. I might just end up blowing it up if we enter a secret room. But it could come in handy. We don't have any money yet, though, so I'm not going to drop it right now. Yeah, the game is really lenient when it comes to determining what is a backstabber hit, which is really great for us, honestly. If we get an HP up here, we are going to take it because we still have the IV bag laying around. And I would like to have an HP up, a red heart container at least, for a future devil deal. But yeah, we don't want to have the full red heart, of course, so that we can keep our Horde of Babylon active. So we'll go in here, we'll use this. We'll probably use a hot bomb. Thank you. That's so much damage. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hot bombs destroy Wormwood. It is an HP up. That's fine. We forgot to even use the nail, so I'm just going to use it now then. Actually, I'll use it in this room up here so that we can for sure get a damage up in the room and a black heart. And yeah, flying, super nice. Now we don't have to worry about this stupid green creep from those guys. Okay, we move on, finally. I'd say that was a successful floor, though. We're not... I've learned the hard way before. Do not touch the blood donation machine in the mirror floor. Even though your HP is still up there, you know, faded, it won't take a red heart. It'll just kill you. So, we cannot touch that. Now we can touch it, though. Where was it? I think it was over here. There we go. We'll use you one time. You know what? I am going to use up the rest of these red hearts real quick just to maximize our money. We get a nickel out of it. And there was a red heart in here as well. Okay. I'd say that was definitely worth it. I do want to go into the curse room, but I just don't want to lose half a heart right now. And I don't want to use the... I don't think it's worth the risk of going in there with a mantle hit just to try to not take a hit of damage there. So we'll avoid it for now. We're looking good enough that I think we're fine. Was there anything else to buy in here? We don't need to buy that. Super secret room... Where on earth would it be? To the right of here? I think that's the only place it could be. So I might as well look. 2 wooden chests. Interesting. Okay, we get a reverse sun card. And another Wheel of Fortune. What does reverse sun card do again? It turns all heart containers into bone hearts. Gives you flight and spectral tears and 1.5 damage. So it's pretty much just a damage. For our sake, it literally is just like the Empress card or something like that. I don't think it's really worth it for us. We'll just keep Wheel of Fortune, and I might as well use one of them right now. We have negative luck, so it's probably not worth the coins. I'll use 2 coins. No, we'll blow it up. Okay, let's move on. We'll keep Wheel of Fortune, the other one, for the future, and we will move on. I'd say that was a successful floor. We're not going to go down there, so we'll go this way. If we get really powerful, we'll consider it on this next floor, because having the knife piece would be nice, but, you know. That's tempting, although I don't think we have enough money to get a full charge out of him, but if we have extra money later, it could be worth it. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, another curse room. I mean, we can, with flying, at the very least, get in and out of curse... Or, I mean, get out of curse rooms half price. Since going into a curse room won't take any damage from us now. And if you break those flying guys over a pit like this, their spiders don't actually spawn. Which is pretty nice. Okay, glad we have flying here, because that room sucks. We still don't have any buddies. I still have hope that we'll get a buddy with our trinket, but at this point, who knows? I've already invested money and kept this trinket, so. That's nice that when you backstab an enemy, it even they drop creep on the ground too, which is kind of cool. Okay, we do have a charge on deck, so I'm going to use it right here. Didn't actually need it for this room, but I don't want to waste charges more than anything, because the HP is what I'm mostly concerned about. Especially since this only gives you a half heart instead of a full heart. I think it used to give you a full heart and a smaller damage up, but it got reworked at one point. And now it gives you a greater damage boost, but less of an HP boost. Which is fine. I mean, it's still unlimited HP, theoretically, so... There's probably a secret room here. Nope. Okay. I think what happens with this enemy, or with this item, Backstabber, is when you hit an enemy, they kind of like get pushed away from you, and I think that in turn considers them facing away from you, and so that your next hit is able to be a backstabber hit. I think is what's happening. We could play that, but we don't really have a lot of HP on the ground at the moment. Oh, come on. That was stupid. Could there be a secret room there? No, we already checked. Otherwise, could be one here, I guess. Nope. And I'm kind of trying to mentally psych myself up when we play the Lost next time. Again, assuming we win. I'm trying to psych myself up in a way where it's like I'm going to try to play as if I'm Tainted Lost. And really not even try to let myself take the mantle hit at all. Because I really am going to have to play like so perfectly in order to win. Because at least when I was getting the unlocks for these characters, like the Lost and Tainted Lost, I only got them, for one, my wife helped me get some of them, a lot of them. Two, it's the type of thing where you can just play over and over again until you get a super powerful run. Placenta kind of might screw us over with Whore of Babylon, I just realized. So being able to win on any given run, you know, with the Lost is a whole nother story. Because obviously with this challenge, you can't just restart until you win. The whole point is winning in a row. So it's gonna suck. Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that one run where we get super powerful, but I'm pretty scared. Miner's helmet, sure. I mean, we get to see where the secret rooms are now, so that's cool. Okay. So really we need to get another Devil Deal and get rid of this HP up again, because we are now at a similar situation where we're about to lose our Whore of Babylon. The Bible's pretty cool too. I mean, we can instantly delete Mom and Mom's Heart, but I'd rather have the HP up, I think. Probably. At this point. We'll touch the confessional on the way to the boss though, just to ensure our Whore of Babylon status. And then, honestly, I'm just going to play this guy and get a couple more charges for another half heart. Okay. Probably should have saved that for the boss fight, but I wasn't thinking. So, sure, we'll just waste our money here, and maybe we'll get another full charge if we can get... We can manage to get... Oh yeah, we got it. Unless he gives us a weird payout here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's blow you up. Thank you for your service. We get a nickel out of you. And yeah, there's Placenta right on cue. Taking away our Whore of Babylon. We could also use it on this to get more money. But I think I'd rather do the confessional and try to get some soul hearts out of it, potentially. You know, or it could give us Angel Chance, which is maybe counterproductive because of the whole trying to get rid of this red heart thing. But I'm still going to do it. I don't care. Okay, there we go. We got nothing out of it. It's gonna be Bighorn. We get our damage up. I accidentally touched that mushroom. I need to not touch the other one because I don't want to accidentally blow ourselves up. Okay, we do get the backstab hits. That's pretty nice. I'm curious if he hurts himself in his own creep that gets laid. Oh, I hate when they spawn the bonus Little Horn. Actually, I think it got changed because it used to spawn Little Horn and then just leave Little Horn as another extra boss you had to kill. But now he just is featured in an attack like that, so that's actually nice. Okay, we do get a range up. This is pretty trash item, honestly. I think we're going to tap this one more time. We're going to place down Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I guess we'll try to get a soul heart here. I'm going to keep our trinket. I want to, unless we get like a god tier trinket, I'm going to try my best to find a buddy to make this trinket worth it. We have BFF too. I feel like we've got to. Alright, let's move on here. Hopefully we get a devil deal here so we can get rid of this HP again. Because I would love to get a... What am I saying? Ouch. I'd love to keep Whore of Babylon. Placenta actively working against me here. Okay, that sucks. But also this means we're going to get a good shop, so... Doesn't really suck that bad. Okay. There we go. I'm going to pause 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to get in the habit of saying this just once at some point in each episode in order to try to like grow my channel. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel, seriously consider subscribing to keep up with the challenge that we're doing here, as well as helping me get to the goal of 1,000 subscribers is what I'm trying to do. Anyways, thank you if you have, and that's all I have to say about that. Ouch. We're getting hit by so many dumb things here. We do not need to be playing so up close. The last 2 runs I've done was Azazel, and in the Lazarus run as well, we had, what's it called, Proptosis, where we have strong damage up close. So I'm used to fighting way up close to enemies here, and I need to back up a bit. Okay, okay. I knew these guys were gonna retaliate. I still don't know how and why certain ones of those enemies retaliate shot, and some of them don't. There might be a secret room here. I probably shouldn't waste a bomb. Oh, duh! I can see where the rooms are. I forgot I had this miner's hat item. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Oh gosh. Okay, we made it out alive of that room. That was a little scary. Wow, I need to be careful of those spiked rocks. We could go into the curse room as well. You know what? We have enough HP, fine. I'll go in here once. Soul hearts, please. Nothing. I'll hold on to a pill just in case. Okay, I would love spectral tears. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? To go along with the flying, but I can't really complain. Flying itself is good. Okay, we do have a situation where there's 2 pills of the same type. Therefore, I will justify taking one. Bombs are key. Is that what I want? We have the chance to reverse it here. Sure. This is fine. We have proven that hot bombs are useful because they helped us defeat Wormwood very easily. So, dude, this sucks. Oh my gosh! I cannot get out of this room. Please. Please die. We need to get our damage back up now. We're sitting at 2 damage again, which is unacceptable. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's a bone heart. I kind of don't want to... I mean, we already have... If we find any way to remove our red HP, then... At least while we... Yeah, I don't know. My words aren't working right now, but... Since we already have lost our Whore of Babylon at the moment, we may as well take the bone heart. Reverse death card activates Book of the Dead. Sure. That sucks. It's not very good. You know what? I do want more keys. We're gonna reverse it back. This is why this item sucks that gave us the range up too, because it makes it look like we have good damage because we have tier size up, but it's just simply not. Soul hearts, please. Help me out here. Okay, there's treasure map. That's pretty good. There's a soul heart, which is obviously amazing. We're going to take the soul heart. If we get another scent, we'll come back for the treasure map, definitely. Or we could just straight up buy the battery after we clear 2 more floors and get another half soul heart. I think I'd rather have the map, though. I already forgot what the reverse death card does. I'm not going to lie. Oh, yeah, Book of the Dead. Jeez, I'm so bad at dodging right now. If I plan on doing the Lost right after this, I really need to step up my dodging game. The crazy part is we're already on the depths, right? Yeah, we're on depths 1. And we still have less damage than we're going to start with on the next run. Because we're still below base damage. Which is crazy. And sad. We had a really good start with a lot going for us, but we really need some real damage ups to help us out here. Or otherwise, to take these devil deals to really be able to boost our stats here. Here's our super secret room. I'm going to save this charge for the boss since we're already this close. Yeah. Since there's going to be so many enemies killed in this room, I am going to use the reverse death card. I don't know if add-on enemies count towards Book of the Dead, but we will find out here in a second, I guess. Because it really... Oh my gosh. Because really this was only 1 enemy. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if, like, this is only going to count as, like, 1 Book of the Dead proc. Nope, it worked. Okay. And they're all BFF boosted, too, which is cool. Alright. Let's use the nail on the boss here. Still don't have Or Babylon, which sucks, but whatever. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. It just sucks that we kind of like are relying on that damage right now because of our Whore of Babylon, but alright, that's kind of a damage up. We do get a Devil Deal, which is wonderful. Eye of Belial is Spectral Tears, Piercing Shots, which is really good. Purgatory is also really good. Like, pretty good, I should say. The thing is, I want to get rid of both of our heart containers. I don't want to get rid of soul hearts. And I'm afraid if I take Purgatory first, we're going to stuck with a 1 red heart and 2 soul heart deal. In which case we will be left with nothing but like 2 soul hearts. So I think I'm going to buy this one only. And that's it. This way we ensure we get our damage up. Plus we have our piercing shots. We say sorry to Purgatory. I know it's a good item too, but I need HP as well. Okay. Anything else we want to do here? We still want 1 penny for the treasure map. I think I am going to go look around for that. Also, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back once again. And what were we doing? Oh, yes. We need to find a coin for the treasure map. Which I imagine we will find. We have like a bunch of rooms still to clear, so I'm just happy to get our damage boosted a little bit again. Up to 5. I don't think Eye of Belial is inherently a damage up, though, is it? I'm pretty sure not. Okay, if nothing else, this challenge room will definitely get us it. Okay, I need to be really careful around these enemies. We've gotten hit by like 3 of them so far. Okay, there we go. Money? Yes. Let's just look in here. If it's golden chests, yeah, sure. I'm going to blow these up first, though, because I don't want to accidentally hurt myself. We have a lot of protection against projectiles with these bone shards, so we just need to avoid contact damage. Speed up is fine. Oh my gosh. Of course we get hit by a projectile immediately after saying that. Sure. What is going on? Okay, we're alive. Whatever. We're taking way too much damage, but at least we are gaining HP faster, or at least fast enough to at least compensate for what we've been losing. But we're really losing HP at a much faster rate than we should be. Granted, I do need to give myself credit because we do have such low damage. Right now, 5 damage is okay with Whore of Babylon, but even that, even this boosted damage is below what we should be at this point. So let's buy this. I think I am going to just use this and buy a charge and use it again to give us a little more HP. And yeah, let's move on. I don't want to use the Soul Converter at all because that would just give us red health, we don't really want. So let's move on. Let's get practiced at dodging because we're going to need it for the next run with Lost. But if we don't get our damage up, we may not live long enough to make it to the Lost. So, of course, right after we buy the treasure map, we get Curse of the Lost. That sucks. Especially on the Mom floor. This is going to be a pretty big floor. Okay, this will be loads of consumables. Money, hopefully enough money to maybe 15 cents so that we can buy something from our final shop here. 14, okay, I'm sure we'll get another one. Oh, there we go. I am amazed we didn't get hit there from the fire. We do have really good movement speed too. Piercing shots, thank you. So the movement speed, if nothing else, should allow us to dodge fairly well. Thank you, piercing shots. Thank you, piercing shots. I am thankful for you. Okay, loads of money. And this is great that we got this guy in here because this means we will guarantee have a shop. An actual shop. Actually, that's not true. There is the low chance that we get the shop that has no items in it. But at least there won't be a mini-boss in there. Why do these enemies suck? Okay. Here's the item room. The last item room. Please be something good. I jinxed it. No BFF bonus damage for any familiar while Spin to Win is being used. Why would that be a thing? That is stupid. Anyways, we're not going to use it. It's kind of a stupid item. I tend to just get hit when I use it, so... Alright, here we go. The ultimate drive-by. Cool. Yeah, piercing shots in that scenario is amazing. There's our super secret. I'm amazed we found both of those just by, like, instinct of what the room looked like. Taking damage has a 4% chance to grant a bone heart. I wish this was the one that gave you, like, a new bone heart at the start of every floor, because that one's amazing. But no, we don't want that. I am determined to get a buddy and make this trinket and BFF build worth it. Come on, give me soul hearts. Probably should have saved this for the boss, because I don't know how many more charges we're going to be able to theoretically get. I guess I'll break all these skulls too while we have the ability to for free. Okay. Amazing. Still looking for our store. And I think piercing shots can go through all 3 segments here and deal lots of damage against this boss, so that's actually very good. Makes our lives a little bit easier. Okay, another key. Just don't be the skeleton one. Okay, and it looks like we are going to get another full charge, probably, by the boss. Turns single pickups into double pickups when Isaac's coins, bombs, and keys are equal. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Oh, gosh. Did the brimstone kill that guy, or did my tear travel all the way to him? I don't actually know. Okay, we need the shop first, but then we'll use the, we'll use this on the boss for sure. I can't believe we're on Mom already, and we just are looking this poor. Seriously, where is the shop? This is probably one of those floors where the shop is, like, a mile away. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, what are we getting here? Soul Heart, definitely going to take. I mean, this options item is now useless since we aren't getting any more whatevers. I guess we buy Fanny Pack. I guess we use this now and buy the battery. And we'll buy the card too. Yeah. That's it. I guess we'll use this too and hopefully get a boosted devil chance. And I think that's it. Hopefully our devil deal will give us something good that we can use this trinket on. Like Incubus or like Twisted Pair. Even Succubus, someone that doesn't shoot. We have BFF, so even that would be welcome. Here we go. With the nail proc, we should be fine here. Especially with piercing shots. Oh! Especially with piercing shots. Okay, stop taking damage. Okay. Really, I just need to pay attention for that, yeah. Okay. No devil deal. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're definitely going Polaroid here, and we will move on. The good thing is, too, with no red HP, we are getting a usage out of the Polaroid. Like the invincibility shield every single time. Every single time we get hit, that is. Okay, the map, where are you telling us to go? It seems too easy that the boss would be to the left, to the top left. Which makes me feel like the boss is actually to the top right. I would love if it was to the top left, but I just don't think it is. So, we will go this way. Oh yeah, we can just fly right over that. Okay. Not worth it. The good thing is with our see-through doors, thanks to the miner's helmet, we can kind of tell in advance if there's going to be the boss there. And actually, we now know that it's not there. So this is as far as we need to go here. Yeah, we just turn around. I guess it was the easier route. I'm also debating now if we... Okay, this sucks. Really? We have... Okay, fine, I'll do it. He's going to spawn a bunch of troll bombs on us, but whatever. That wasn't so bad. Okay, we are going to blow this guy up too in order to boost our deal chance again. Yeah, and we'll probably just wait to use this charge on the boss again. We could be doing the whole floor and maximize our HP ups, which we probably should be doing, but I'm also just excited to get to the next floor. But for one thing, we'll just fight the boss here. Luckily, the spike attack we don't have to worry about, which is kind of the worst part of this boss fight. Because that attack's easy to dodge. Easy enough. I don't want to get hit by it, now that I said that, but... What you gonna do? Ooh. He's kind of a rare boss, too. I feel like I don't find Mama Gertie that often. Still no devil deal, really? Okay, so we're gonna get a guaranteed one on the next floor, which I guess will make it possible to take this. I'm just scared of a scenario where we take this... Even with the devil deal on the next floor, we get something like the Krampus fight and don't actually get the damage up. That is scary. So, but we have to take it, right? I mean, the tears up alone is at least some sort of help to DPS. Hopefully enough to compensate the difference between the damage up that we would lose from Whore of Babylon. So, plus... Shot speed down is good for homing shots, which we kind of have. So I think what we do is we just take it. So sad we're back into 2 damage. And also the tiers that get boosted by what's it called? Eye of Belial, they do get a damage boost after they pass through an enemy. So there's another pseudo damage up that we have. The point of exploring was supposed to be to gain more HP, not lose it. Which I don't even know if we'll be able to do at this rate, since our damage is so low. So I probably should not be exploring here. I just wanted to see if there was anything else interesting. No tinted rocks in sight. Okay, this room sucks, kind of. Okay, you gotta die. I was focusing too much on the boss enemy still, and I didn't notice the worm just standing right next to me. A golden pill. I'm not that desperate yet. We also have the Empress card to temporarily boost our damage in one room, so we don't really need money, but in the rare case we get money equals power, I am definitely going to boost our money as much as we can. I think we just go on now. We'll do one more room for another charge, I suppose. Of course it's a boss. That kind of sucks. Okay, luckily our tears that pass through the eyeballs do get boosted, but it's not really like a huge valid strategy to aim for the eyeballs necessarily. Nice, there we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna wait to use this charge until the first room on the next floor though. You know what? Fine, we're gonna do this. I'm not really using bombs that often. Is this the guy that gives chests? Oh, I think it's the key beggar that gives chests. Alright, fine. Pay out one more time. Come on, dude. Yeah, we get our bombs back, I guess. Sure, whatever. Alright, so now we have hot bombs and ghost bombs. So maybe bombs are the play offensively in some weird sort of way. Obviously, of course, again, if we find a blood donation machine or something like that, we're definitely going to use it. We'll go here. Oops, oh my. So dumb. Another golden key, skeleton key, whatever it's called. Enough that I will... Wow. Instant payout? Yeah, sure. I mean, this guy's not bad at distracting enemies, and he's boosted from BFF, so anything that gets distracted by him is going to absolutely die. In fact, I will test it purposely on this mini boss up here. Sucks that we also have to fight Loki here, though. Especially because Loki doesn't really attract to enemies. Like, he stays far away from you, so otherwise, I'm pretty sure otherwise he would have walked right up to that fly there. This boss also, I don't think, attracts to enemies, so we kind of got a bad showcase here of the Lost Fly, but I swear he's good. Go run into him, buddy. I dare you. Nice. Yeah, get him. Okay. Still nothing that we can use this trinket on. Alright, where's the boss? It's most definitely to the bottom right. Right? It's got to be. I love that we can fly, though. That's really helping us. 2 of clubs, that's pretty good, actually, if we are going to use bombs offensively. And I think the ghost bombs, once they blow up, I think the ghost lasts for a while just attacking enemies. So that could be good. Could be very good. Yeah, we're getting into the lost mindset here, just flying over gaps and stuff like that. Because we kind of need to. Rooms like this absolutely suck. Especially with our damage. I pray that we don't have a run like this when we do fight as the Lost, because I would really... Wow. I would really not like to be struggling this much and have no HP. Okay, we use this in here. Sure. Oh my gosh. So dumb. So very dumb. Did we lose our golden key? I swear we picked up a golden key, and it just barely showed we didn't have it. Unless the Keybagger took it somehow, and that's why he instantly paid out. If that's like a new change or something, I don't know. Is that a thing? Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not paying attention as much as I should have. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Gosh. Dang. Okay. Focus. We're not losing here. We cannot. Give me like 3 black hearts here, please. I'll take... fine. Maybe we'll be able to take a 2 heart devil, or... Oh, wait, it's not going to activate till the next floor anyways. And this is already the mom's heart floor. So that was actually a bad idea. Straight up. Straight up a bad idea. Okay. I'm going to get a charge. I'm going to fight that big room over here just to get a charge for the boss. And hopefully an HP up that we won't lose. A half HP up that we won't lose. Dude, do not touch me. Please. Please don't let me get hit here. Of course we have to fight another boss. Luckily Pin is like the easiest boss possible. Also, why can these enemies, the little baby enemies, jump over gaps, but Big Pin can't? Any tinted rocks? We have not had tinted rock luck as of late. At all. Okay, let's fight this boss. It's gonna be Mom's Heart. We are guaranteed a devil deal. Assuming we don't die. Which we won't. Any tinted rocks that I'm not seeing? No. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. These lasers kind of suck. We gotta... Oh, gosh. Almost got hit there. Ooh, okay. Just dodge, just dodge. All we gotta do is dodge. Piercing shots make these guys easy. Well, kind of easy. We still have to actually not... We still have to actually kill them before they hit us. Brimstone? Okay, there's our devil deal. Finally. What are we getting? Please don't be Krampus. Okay, there's a buddy. Probably like the worst buddy we could have gotten. But it is a buddy. Oh boy. I mean, I think we do it. It's honestly probably pretty respectable damage with BFF and the trinket. I'm gonna tap this once just because. See, here's the thing. Oh, nice! I forgot we could do this. Okay, we can't get a payout. I want to get rid of the white heart, but I'm pretty sure if we touch this guy, he's gonna take a soul heart and not the white heart, which is not what I want at all. So I think we just take this. Oh yeah, that's a powerful Sister Maggie. This is like discount Incubus here. Sister Maggie's time to shine here. She's going to be the pivotal item to victory here. Who would have thought? Making our synergy pay out. Okay. Yeah. We just go. Unfortunately, we're about to get another health up. Which, I mean, we need health, but I just hate that we're going to lose Whore of Babylon again. And there's no current way for us to get rid of it. I cannot believe we're already on the cathedral and we have this little health and damage. 2 damage still. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Why did it give me that message if it, just to psych me out and not actually give me the damage boost? Okay, here we go. We're probably going to use this. Oh my gosh. This sucks. We're probably going to use this card on the boss, honestly. Even though it may be worth it to save it for the next floor. We've got to look for Magic Mush here. We simply have to. Please, gods of Isaac, if you love me, give me, give me magic mush. No, okay. We blow up this guy too. But yeah, getting these ghost buddies, I need to remember that, because this spamming these guys in a boss fight in order to help them fight, that could be actually valuable. I'm almost ready to start taking pills. I mean, really though, what are we going to get? Balls of Steel or Tears Up? That's like the best case scenario for us. Okay, what's in here? Potentially soul hearts. 2 items that we don't need. I mean, we're going to touch the Bible for Bookworm, even though it's kind of out of the question at this point. Really. Oh no. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, we need to dodge like our life depends on it, because it does. Get him, Fly. Get him. Distract him. Okay, we touched that. See, Curse of the Tower, even though we have the Polaroid effect where we get invincibility, well, actually, never mind, because we have a red heart now. I would say it still isn't worth it, because I think the bombs take long enough to explode that our invincibility would have ended at that point anyways. So we're definitely not going to take that. Why can't the Bible insta-kill Isaac or something? In fact, I think if you use the Bible on Isaac, you get insta-killed. So absolutely not what we want to do. I am going to begrudgingly do an extra room here because I want to maximize charges on our item. Okay, don't get hit by the enemies this guy spawns. Okay, we are going to blow up every blue fire we see. We're going to use the nail in here. Gosh, I hate these enemies. Oh gosh, okay. We're good. Was there blue fires that I missed? I probably should have gone through and broke all of those rocks while we had the Stompy, just for potentially a crawl space. No, there was not. Anything in here? No. Oh boy. This is sketchy. This is very sketchy. Here we go. I hate this. I don't like it at all. I hope my white fly can just get this guy. I need to get to a safe spot. Get him. Will you just die? Thank you. Oh, alright. We move on. We gotta play it as safe as we can here. There's a half soul heart. Thank you. I'll take that. Is the boss this way? Doesn't look like it. No, dude, no. Oh my gosh. I mean, thanks to Miner's Helmet, we know we don't have to go up that direction, but gosh, dang. We need to keep moving at all costs. Do not get hit. The run cannot end here. It cannot end here. Okay, we've got to save the charge for the boss. At this point, this room sucks. I cannot stand these tower enemies. No, dude. Why is that so bad? We were playing so bad. Oh. Please, 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 please. Give us soul hearts. We have positive luck stat. Please. Something. A few at least. There's one. Thank you. Give us a couple more. I beg of you. We really need this. Come on. Give me more than one. I know it's greedy, but I need it. Paperclip, worthless. Please. Please. I know we don't have that good of luck, but we have positive, at least. Better than 0. Come on, dude. Okay, well. Do we blow it up? I don't think we do. I don't think... Can you get soul hearts from blowing this up? I'm going to do this last room because it could give us money. Honestly, I'm probably going to go around and blow up pots for money too. Please do not take damage in this room. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're going to blow up pots for money because we need it. Even though bombs are arguably valuable offensively, if there's any spot with multiple pots next to each other that we've been in, like this, we'll do that for sure. Can we get some money, people? Okay, nothing there. I mean, there's few pots, I suppose. Can we get all 3 of these? No. We wasted a bomb. Let's check here. Let's check here. I mean, oh no, that's not. I thought we still had that room to clear. Okay. Was there anything in here else to do? No. Okay. Can we get some money? Anything? Okay. Maybe this one coin will give us a soul heart here. Who knows? Was it all worth it? I'm going to save the last 2 bombs, though. I think. Even though there is 2 pots right there, but... Please. Nothing. Okay, let's just fight the boss. We are going to blow this up, I guess. Maybe it'll give us a soul heart. No. Okay. I'm going to try not to talk in this boss fight because I really need to focus. The most dangerous thing here is, honestly, is the enemies that he's going to spawn. Trying to dodge that and Isaac at the same time is what's going to be a challenge. So I'm going to use the nail. I'm going to use the Empress. And then pray that at the beginning of the next floor, we get some good items or HP ups or damage ups from the 4 golden chests. And we'll go from there. So let's do it. We use this. We use that. We're at 7 damage. That's fine. Okay, we need to watch out for the laser beams as well. And I'm going to stop talking. Okay. Good. Okay. This is so scary. We cannot afford to get hit. We made it past the hard part, though, honestly. Oh, gosh. That was so close. That was a hard one. Oh. Okay, he goes down. Oh. We're at 3 hearts. This is not good at all. Please, please give us something usable here. I should have taken that hermit card, dang it, because that could have teleported us to closer to the boss. HP up, there we go. Of course we have no we can't see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so we had 3 hearts. I need to see what Maggie's bow does. Is that a 1 HP up or a 2 HP up? Maggie's bow plus 1 health. Okay. All hearts deal double value, but that's not really that helpful. So we're at 4 hearts now. Parasitoid is wonderful, even though we have such low damage. Beelzebub, okay. Polydactyl, what are you going to give us? Hey, that's better than nothing. That's decent. We are going to do this big room just so we can get into this secret room, because I would like to see what we get from there. And then after that, we will go straight to the left and get the... and we will get to the boss. So, here we go. Honestly, this is probably the best room we could have gotten for a big room. So I cannot complain. Oh, there's 2 bosses. I thought it was just the poop enemies. Okay, that's fine. You know, for having 2 HP, that was surprisingly powerful. Alright, can we line this up without messing this up? We messed it up. Where the crap is this? We only have 1 more bomb. Jeez. How about as far do we need to go? How did we not get that? There we go. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, there's 2 more bombs. It's probably not worth it to blow up any of those at this point. Okay, 4 HP. Plus Soul of Lazarus. I think when that revives us, it just gives us 1 HP. So really, we're at like 5 HP. But 4 HP. This is so bad. This is so bad. I hate having to dodge all these guys. I'm amazed at how quickly we are killing bosses with 2 damage. Like, we have so many forms of, like, damage that isn't actually tied to our damage stat. I guess that it's helping out. But it's still not good. I really need to pay attention to our damage stat, though. Or to our HP. Okay, so just as a reminder, we are at 4 HP. As soon as we get a charge, we're going to be at 4.5. Come on, 3 HP. No items yet, unfortunately. Okay, we're at 3.5. Stay away from me! 2.5. Oh my gosh! Dude! Blow up sooner. 2.5. 2.5. Oh my gosh, why is this run so horrible? This room is also horrible. Please die. Thank you. 3.5. Okay. This isn't horrible. I've seen worse rooms. 3.5 HP. Hopefully we get some black hearts or something from this whatever room. I'm gonna actually play ultimate efficiency here and bomb both of these at the same time, just so that I can theoretically use these bombs for the ghost buddies. Yeah, come along, buddy. Sure. So I can use these bombs on the boss. Please be black hearts. We get 1. Okay, that's fine. Or do I use the bombs on the boss, or do I use them to try to get black hearts from this thing? 4.5? I think we're at 4.5 hearts. I'm gonna use at least 2. We are not even taking a chance on that guy. The only thing I want to fight now is the boss. That's it. Also, piercing shots is going to be wonderful because all the flies that Blue Baby spawns are going to get instantly yeeted. We'll do 1 more. We'll save these last 3 for the boss. What is this card? Queen of Hearts. Honestly, what's more valuable? Dropping Queen of Hearts in the boss arena so that we have 2 red heart containers. So really, if it came down to it, we could have a lot of hits if we could take a red heart every time we get hit, if we get that low. Or Soul of Lazarus just simply revives us once without the risk of that. So I don't know what's better. I think Soul of Lazarus, because then we don't have to risk it on trying to hurry and get a red heart every time we get hit. Hopefully we just don't get hit at all here, and we can just kill the boss and be fine. Also, the add-on enemies that he spawns are going to allow us to hit with many more boosted tiers from Eye of Belial. So that's helpful too. But, geez, I'm nervous here. We don't have a boosted damage. We don't have a charge yet. I don't really want to fight any more rooms though. Oh, okay. I think we just do it. I'm going to go into not talking mode once again. I think we just have to do it. I wish we had like shielded tiers. I love that he aims at our fly for some of it. Why is he slow? Did we get something that slow-mos him? Like, what is making him this slow? Is it the worm buddy? If so, that's pretty awesome, actually. That was wonderful. I don't know what... Oh, and we Beelzebub, too. Beelzebub made all his flies friendly anyways. We did it. No way we're going in that Delirium portal. That would suck. I'm so glad we won that run. That was way more stressful than it needed to be. Thank you all for watching. It's a big episode next time. It's going to be the Lost. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping. Yep, we're on the Lost next time. Oh boy. We survived up until this point. Yeah, if there was ever an episode to watch, it's the next one. So I'll see you all then. But yeah, I'm going to record it right now. So here we go. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'm glad we survived this run because that was crazy. But yep, have a good rest of your day. Bye.